glory, efficiency, pride, rationality, and always one step ahead of the time. These are the attributes of every high-profile virgin out there. And these can be your attributes. Hello, my honorable members of society. Do you also think that sometimes, by making the decision not to do a thing, you are the wisest, most rational person with a consciousness above everyone else in this situation? I tell you, you are absolutely right. At least when it comes to decisions about romantic or sexual doings. And other things, you are not necessarily right. If you're not a virgin anymore, or you have a love relationship with another person, this video is not for you. If you never had sexual activities with another person, don't have a romantic relationship with a person, or you just want to go back to the good times without troubles, stress and dangers, this video is for you. In this video, I will show you tips and tricks on how to become a top-tier alpha virgin, one of the most respected social groups in this world. Let's begin. On a par with others. This first tip will demonstrate willingness, seriousness and strength. Always be on par with other people. Don't let others loosen you and do them a favor. Don't become dependent on other people. Keyword: independence. On the other hand, you shouldn't become too tough, demanding or help-seeking. Don't annoy other people with your problems. They won't be able to help you anyway. Don't ask people for help. Help yourself. Most of the time, you do it best by yourself. Obviously, that doesn't count for professional help and services. These can be used to help you reach a goal. And it also fuels the economy at the same time. Porn. Even though you're always showing willingness and toughness, you still have needs and desires which are there naturally. And for an alpha virgin like you, it is important not to get distracted or destroyed by those needs which you cannot really get rid of. That's why you have to master the art of respectful and self-honorable self-satisfaction. But because of the fact that because of the sheer amount of information and knowledge in your brain, there's not enough space for adequate fantasies. That's why you need some kind of audiovisual aid that will replace your fantasies. The best way to do it is with, how should I say it? Pleasurable self-exploration help documentaries. Yes. And while you are at it, make sure not to stick with one type of documentary. For an alpha virgin, it is important to always educate themselves by exploring different types of documentaries. And very important, make sure these documentaries are 100% legal. Don't watch illegal stuff, okay? It's a group, not a person. When you talk to people, which can happen, always talk to them like they're part of a group. That means, for example, when you are at a party and you exchange words with other people on that party, talk with them as a participant of that party and not as an individual. So your topics of the talk would be about the party, the location of the party, the host, and so on. Things like personal interests, desires, or feelings shouldn't be part of your discussion. Being a specialist. This step is very important. An alpha virgin is always a professional in at least one thing. And he is good at it. Very good. And you have to develop, to know, to master that expertise and develop a passion for it. You might not know your expertise yet, but it's your job to discover it. Did you listen carefully to these tips? Did you absorb these tips into your mindset? Good. Now get up and follow these tips, master these tips, and improve these tips. Or wait until it's safe to get up and then get up. And remember, you are strong, you are clever, you are wise, you are alpha, you are a cool motherfucker.